La Stella now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for San Francisco.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first strike. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man.
Line 11.
And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Into the box now, Donovan Solano. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And stepping in, the slick-fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. 20-12. 1-2 to count.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Again, a 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but...
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now into the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Gausman has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Albies with a 1-1 count now.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Here comes the 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Second inning set to go, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. First offering.
Alex Dickerson.
Ball down.
The 1-0.
Ball.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Dickerson leads off first with 1 away. Hard hit ball to second. Over to Albies. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up is Freddie Freeman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Down the left field line and deep, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. And the pitch. Darren Ruff is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That is good.
Now it'll be Mike Moustakas trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Lifted down the line in left. Bryant trying to get there, and that will end up a foul ball. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Struck him out. So he. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. And he'll start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, strike two.
Two strikes.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy LaStella. He collected a base hit his first time up. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Hitters count 2-0 to the DH of the Giants. LaStella tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. He takes the turn and heads for second.
Now at second base.
In now, Donovan Solano, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home.
Ball.
LaStella leads off second with one gone in the inning. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. Albies picks it up. Throw on to first. Two gone. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
No. Playing 11. 1-1.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retires. Leading off the inning, it'll be Austin Riley. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Batting in, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
That'll bring up Austin Nola as he sends it on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Duggar. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. set for the start of the fourth. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Brandon Belt will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Bryant aboard here at first with nobody out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
So he sets him down swinging. Brandon Belt goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Mike Yastrzemski is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Buster Posey now, and he puts it on the ground to second. Moustakas has it. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Here's the first pitch. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
1-0.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts at the bottom of the fourth. And now the first pitch. Freddie Freeman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
On to the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play. Next, here is Darren Ruff. Struck out in his first at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now to the plate, Austin Riley. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. That's inside. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. And now, Steven Duggar. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch on its way. An outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
Ball 1.
Ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Right side, but it's well foul. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Martinez there to put it away for out number 2. Digging in next, Donovan Solano. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see.
No strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
First offering on its way.
No. 1-0.
1-1.
We're playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair. The 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Acuna digs in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Right side, hit hard. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. So up steps Ozzie Albies, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Bryant is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
The 1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Count remains 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in to Crawford for 1. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Riley backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready now is Chris Bryant. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
2-2.
Of course, there was a fastball.
Weak grounder down the line at third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding in is Brandon Belt, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 1-1 home.
No, that's a ball.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
1 strike.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
A.J. Minter, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
A.J.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Now to bat, Freddie Freeman. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
The first baseman.
First pitch on the way.
Freeman.
2-0.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Here's a swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2.
Not too many guys taking him out today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Darren Ruff will be next. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone!
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. If he keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in a conversation for some of the year-end awards.
At the plate now, Darren Ruff, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Just hung in there on that one. Both teams with 6 hits so far. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Digging in will be Mike Moustakas, singled in his last at-bat. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Tyler Rogers, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. To the plate now, Austin Riley. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. The pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
So he sets him down swinging. Austin Riley goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Lifted in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Here's the first pitch to him.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1-1 the count. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 28.
One away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ruff will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Martinez. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Nola, from the stretch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Duggar going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box, Ozzie Albies. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So it'll be the Giants DH. Tommy La Stella flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Luke Jackson gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First pitch on its way. Donovan Solano is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Swing and a liner. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 1-1. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Popped him up. Albies is there for it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Tony Watson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Popped up. Bryant trying to get there. And he'll reach first safely. Stepping in now, Darren Ruff.
Ball 1.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Now to the plate, here is Mike Moustakas. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Fouled off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Freeman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Another try at 2-2.
Full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer. New inning set to get underway, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Will Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First pitch on its way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Next to bat for the Giants, Alex Dickerson. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Fouled away. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Again, another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Evan Longoria will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
One there. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Atlanta Braves rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. A.J. Minter takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves.